crackling. Oh, is that the drums? Alright. Okay, let me just make sure. Oh. Okay, yep, audio is good. I am muting you. Alright. Let's see what has happened. Stream manager. Okay, so yeah. Pretty much from what I've heard, the update has not landed well. So I'm going to just see what the main I guess narrative for the event is. And then I'm going to be switching back over to Destiny Rising. So yeah. Let's head to the tower and start. Yeah, that reminds me. Weapon. Strand, you, and performers. There we go.
Coral Vex, more of Maya's goons. They're taking salvaged FOTC tech.
What? They're already in the tower. Only Night Watch available to respond.
I'm afraid that's correct. Maya's tactics are evolving. I'm in the EDZ now, investigating a lead that might explain things. But I'll need you to defend the tower while I get some answers.
Those Vex are tossing our caches onto multiple transmat routes out of the city.
Golden Age salvage?
Okay. There we go.
Gone, scout teams have been searching for artifacts to reinforce city defenses. I've been collecting Warmind hardware, pointing it at gaps in our security. We should have been able to see this coming. They completely blindsided us. Warsat surveillance is gone, but how did they get this far without an alert?
This just feels like an off version of the
It's a
Red
swarm unit. Make every shot count, my friend.
I doubt this is over. I checked the caches. The Vex were stealing Warmind tech from us. This unit has a call sign dating back to the Red War. Gaul's elite. They were here the day the tower fell.
They're wearing devices. The yoke of control. Maya Sundresh, the conductor, controls this legion.
That's impossible. Something isn't right.
Vex working in coordination with the Red Legion. Maya's influence grows with the day.
She has access to the entire Vex network. She must have found another timeline where the Red Legion are still around and yanked them into ours.
There we go.
Good work. I knew the city could count on you.
This was just a smash and grab. What is Maya looking for?
They want what the conductor has always wanted. To usher a new golden age of her own design. Now with the Legion and the Vex. I'm no friend of the Red Legion, though I pity them to come under Maya's thrall.
Okay. Now we go to Devon. Okay, do you take us directly to... Okay, it does at least allow us to land at the landing zone. Alright, let's see.
Put your head in my sights. Come now, speak your mind.
Okay, So, mission, Devon waves over with fire in his eyes. Maya's attack on the tower started a new gold rush across Seoul. She's losing control of her collective and needs the latent power from the Golden Age tech to maintain it. Devon gives your loadout a quick up and down, nodding in approval. We need to beat her forces to that tech and reclaim the lost territories while you're there. We'll be inserting you into some former quarantine zones. Be ready for anything. Okay. So you can also get so you can also come here for new territories. Cabal or Vex or Fallen? Alright, let's do the match-made one.
It's open.
Okay, so yeah, that should help. There we go.
The Hidden report that Vex and Cabal are coordinating troop movements in the operation zone.
An act of desperation on Maya's part. She overreached the limits of the Echo's power by meddling with the Nine. She's desperately searching for something new to make her delusions a reality.
Okay.
I don't have to ask Clovis for help.
Okay. Actually, now let's.
Cache secured. Good work.
There we go.
You've done it, Guardian. Ready to exfil on your command.
Okay. Alright, to the next area. Wait. They even have... They have the dead fallen. Oh wait, that okay, that transports everyone. Oh wait, no, just... Okay. Okay, so we have one.
So many schematics were lost in the collapse. I can't wait to take that apart.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
You've done it, Guardian. Ready to exfil on your command.
So complicated, this tech. Will be nice puzzle for Anna.
Okay, more stuff. Next area. kill.
Golden Age tech collected.
Lined up the coordinates to your next LZ.
Cache secured. Good work.
Okay, more research. Okay.
Our main target is on site. Engage and destroy.
go.
All the tech you're salvaging is bringing back, not quite memories, but a sense of nostalgia. Every time I get Golden Age tech in the lab, it seems familiar. Like my hands remember it, even if my mind doesn't. Is that a thing? Past life muscle memory? I'll have to ask Crow.
There we go. Okay, and then so yeah, it's literally just a tutorial. Well, that's pretty much new territories. How long was that? 30 minutes. Oh well. Let's switch here. And close you. Open up you. Alright, going into mute audio. Oh wait, yeah. That's mute. Okay, that's loading. Alright, well, Let's see what else this does. Because pretty much the pulse rifle is going to be an interesting one for build crafting. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this now gives 3 fragments. Then what do you do? Oh wait. There we go, that's better. So yeah, just picking up an orb. But yeah, just with the event, pretty much it just feels like a combination of both the Pale Heart Reclaim. Oh wait, what was the Pale Heart mission? Overthrow. So yeah, pretty much it feels like Overthrow, just a diluted form of Overthrow. But at least the pulse rifle's fun. Oh well. But yeah, wish they did more with the event. And is Destiny Rising open? Yep, alright, let's switch. So, close here. There we go. And then audio. Going over. There we go. And unmute. Close that.
Let's hurry up. Out on the battlefield is where we make a difference, not here.
Easy, champion. Let me finish scanning your body index first.
Alright, let's continue the story. Oh wait, also, need to change this.
sure which is stranger. Waking up in a library or knowing you died in a library.
Okay, let's first switch you to Rising. There we go. And let's name you this. What? Oops. Oh well.
I took some pictures of you fighting in the battle yesterday. You want to check?
Why not? I bet I look good.
There we go. Okay, now I reset you. Yep, everything is updated. Alright, let's continue the story. Because last
Come on,
time...
let's paint the town red.
Because last time we were dealing with helping Ikora with the hive, so let's continue that so we can get even further. Alright, how do I open up the map again? There we go. Alright.
What? You're saying the House of Devils in the...
I heard about what you did at Juncture Metro. Well done.
Confirm.
Wolf, I'm detecting something strange over by the fountain. Wait, is that Caber?
Aha! Got it.
Hey there, hero. What are you up to today?
Caber! Caber! It's Zev! And Wolf, too!
Sorry, friends. I was just focused on this mysterious little coin. Pretty, right? It's got this unique design. Oh, right. What can Caber do for you?
Do the words temporal rift ring any bells to you?
Yes, and very loudly. I've been trying to figure out where the entrance is myself, but no luck so far. Do you know it can actually make you stronger?
Caber, your fire team just sent a message. They say if you're not there in 30 seconds, they're leaving without you.
Oh, I totally forgot. We gotta go. Talk to you later.
Okay.
The threads of fate weave through the celestial bodies. The Nine have found you worthy. A path has revealed itself within Haven.
Zev, I think I just heard a voice coming from this coin. And now I'm seeing weird lights.
I'm not picking up anything. Should we try following them?
Okay, so the Nine are now involved.
Hark! A champion arrives to answer Glory's call. Later!
First, key of initiation. Unseen gazes have fixated upon you, though their nature remains shrouded.
So, is this the rising version of Zur?
Have you heard? Birds aren't real. The pigeons in the city are actually fallen drones.
Whoa, whoa, hey. So you're telling me all those pigeons I saw might date with Lily, the Fallen was spying on us?
Wait, hold up. You're going out with Lily too?
There we go.
Second, key of continuity. An emissary will emerge from the shadows, a conduit of their will.
What are you doing? Watch the pottery. And get off my stall.
Okay.
I am an agent of the Nine. May we speak?
What is all this?
I mean no harm. Those I serve have a challenge for you. Your will is your own, but the cosmic armory of the Nine is vast. Prove your worth here.
Okay.
And solutions to worldly struggles may present themselves.
And what about you? Do they make it worth your while?
My will is not my own.
Okay.
You might be interested in this one.
Alright, it's a roguelike. It's
The
roguelike.
Nine have sensed your need. Something at the front of your mind. Those who need are met with their desires if they claim what they seek. It is, at the moment, the pieces of an artifact, remnants of Reese. Or, in the future, something more interesting. The Nine's intentions cannot be stated.
Alright, let's use Wolf. Okay, and ready.
Good looking group. Let's go make a difference.
Something familiar. Built upon the unfamiliar.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, more ability damage. Let's do more
Be careful
damage.
and be smart.
There we go. Okay, so we get augments.
All right, here goes nothing.
Okay, yeah, no, that's going to be nice.
Be careful and be smart.
Okay, next one. There we go. There we go.
All right, here goes nothing.
I smell Reese technology and the worthy dust of an age long past. This trinket is a friendly gesture from those I serve. May it satisfy you as much as you satisfy the curiosity of those who watch from beyond.
There we go, and the gold chest. Okay, there we go. Let's exit. And talk with Zer.
Your people, you have been seen and welcomed. It seems you have found what you seek.
You do realize there's still one component missing, right? Can I ask for the whole package?
The Nine's gifts are bound by their choice, a reflection of the inscrutable will. To seek beyond the Nine's provision, one's path must then diverge towards the Ahamkara, from which the fabric of desire and reality intertwine. On the boundary between existence and nothingness, the ones I serve govern all secrets not yet understood. The Nine are neither of the light nor the dark. They exist in a realm both between and beyond, simultaneously everywhere and nowhere. Apologies, I cannot clarify it.
Okay.
Ahamkara, primordial creatures that dominate an objective universe with subjective will, transcend the limits of reality with wishes.
Okay, there we go.
You have already seen one,
Yeah, it's
have
with
you not? He serves
it's
the
with
same
Radagast.
Lord as you.
Radagast.
Okay. Okay, grants overshield and health recovery. Okay. Alright. Time for Legacy.
We burned brighter together.
We're all wolf. There we go. There we go. Go. Let's claim Pinnacle. Alright.
Come on, let's paint the town red.
Okay, and we just need to level up one last time. Okay. Okay. Alright, activities. Okay, there we go. Alright, next mission.
If we're going to survive, we need to be more than light bearers and warlords. We need to stand for something.
Been itching for a good fight.
Oh, and you can... You don't need multiple unique ones. Okay, that's nice.
We're taking pain and pleasure. What's the...
Okay, let's enhance you. No. Okay, Wolf is done.
Every scar is a story.
You're done?
These wilds are a different...
Is there a quick equip? Nope. Okay, almost done.
And my odds of survival increase.
There we go. Alright, story time. There we go.
How's it going?
Heroes Trial 2.
Wolf, I hope you found the components we need to repair the Reese artifact.
Just one, and that's all we can find from the temporal rift.
Is such a powerful weapon destined to remain just out of reach? Where did you hear that word? No human should entangle themselves with the Ahamkara.
We all know how important this artifact is. Do we have any other options?
Morgren's ability has been kept secret due to its dangerous nature. Paracausal power that alters reality, capable of having unforeseeable consequences.
Oh, sovereign mine, may I suggest we use the hunting grounds? Turn this all into a trial.
The hunting grounds aren't stable enough. It's too risky to send anyone in.
Who better to be the forerunner than Wolf?
Very well.
Okay.
The hunt shall commence. But if I sense anything suspicious, the trial stops.
Welcome to my domain, where your endless dreams may be made true. My words can bring the impossible to reality. You need but have the strength of heart to burn your desire into the surface of reality.
Okay.
Ah, I sense it. Right there at the front of your mind. A fallen heirloom, forgotten by time. Chasing it alone poses risks. I'll send you back for now. Gather those who share your desire. Bring them here. Offer your wishes, and I shall grant you what you seek.
Okay. Okay. Let's find some players.
We burn brighter together. Better get moving.
Okay. So hunt the fleeing enemies.
The howl is ready.
There we go. So yeah, just kill all airborne. Round 1 complete. There we go.
Forgive me. A lapse in judgment. Momentarily. What I sense within you satisfies my curiosity and that of my lord for the moment. As does the strength of your desire. Hold the image of what you need in your mind. Wish into existence the forgotten detritus of a distant world. Take the fragments as if they were yours all along.
We have both components now. Let's see if Kavar can repair the weapon for us.
Alright. To Kavar.
Keep busy.
I've acquired all the missing components. Can you fix the weapon?
What? How did you? This is unexpected. I believed this weapon would be forever broken. By the world it comes from. I would be honored to restore it.
Alright.
It is done. Great creation of the Elixni, fragment of former glories. Honor this legacy, well-favored one.
Thanks, Kavar. The splicers won't know what hit them.
Now that we fixed the weapon, let's talk to Mu Ying about our next steps. You might be interested in this one.
Gun. Oh wait, we have two versions? Okay, so Onslaught. Alright, let's do a public event.
Come on, let's paint the town red.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Target down.
Oh.
Surges within the blade.
Here we go. We made a friend.
There you are, Wolf.
I heard you have some good news, Mu Ying.
We've discovered the key to getting communications back online. The Quantum Tuner. A Golden Age creation responsible for quantum signal processing and transmission. The
Also,
core of
hello
global
to
communication
Vanessa
technology.
Lane 1.
But finding it is the
Thank you
tricky
for the
part.
follow.
All our attempts so far have turned up nothing. Now there's only one place left where we might find a lead. The data center on the outskirts of Jiangxi Metro. I'd like to ask you to sneak in there and see what you can find on the quantum tuner.
The data center? But that place was captured by the Fallen a long time ago. And with all due respect, can we actually find any useful information under the Fallen's nose?
Don't worry, I've arranged a guide for you. Ayuela has already set off. You can meet at the data center.
But yeah, for the game, I'm just starting out, so right now is the easier part. Alright, let's see where this leads.
I see Ayuela. There.
Well, the terminals you're looking for are in the building ahead. Follow me. There are Fallen up ahead. I'll cover you from here.
Wolf, there's a terminal here.
Terminal.
I tried to restore the data here and found that most of it dated back to 14 years ago.
14 years ago?
Something wrong, Ayuela?
Oh, it's nothing. Probably just a coincidence.
Can you find anything related to the quantum tuner?
I'll give it a try.
Authenticate manually? Wait, what's that?
A program? Looks more like a game. And a well-coded one at that.
This interface is familiar. Try to move the pieces on the screen, Wolf. Every puzzle has a solution. Rotate these prisms so that the light can pass through. It gets a bit harder with each stage you clear.
There we go.
We did it!
Ayuela, you seem kind of familiar with this program.
Well, it's similar to a game that my mother and I used to play.
Your mother? I don't think you've mentioned her much before.
She disappeared when I was just a kid.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Zev, have you found anything useful?
This terminal doesn't have the quantum tuner's location, but I did find its ID. That's something, right? We can use the ID to search for it at another terminal. Time to go.
Alright.
Actually, the logs show that a number of people have tried to retrieve the data here. But strangely, they stopped doing that 14 years ago. Like they gave up or something.
There we go.
Truth be told, this place is more like an abandoned battleground than a data center.
Oh no. The terminals in this room have been damaged. There's no way to extract data from them. What happened?
There must be some other clue to tell us what went down here back then.
Huh. Perhaps we can check the holographic recording here. Allow me. Your intuition is right, Wolf. It appears these terminals were damaged in a Fallen attack.
Also, hello to Typo by Terra.
Judging by their gear, it looks like it was Radagast's light bearers fighting against the Fallen. Looks like the light bearers suffered heavy casualties trying to guard this place. Wait, why did they suddenly withdraw before the standoff ended?
Because Radagast ordered them to retreat.
Ayuela, are you okay? You don't look too good.
I remembered. This data center. Jiangxi Metro's data archaeologists originally set their sights on it.
Data archaeologists?
In order to use Golden Age technology to restore Jiangxi Metro, those scholars snuck in under Radagast's protection on a recovery mission. But the price of victory was likely too high for Radagast, so he suddenly withdrew all the armaments. Without any light bearers to protect them, they had no choice but to halt the recovery efforts. My mother was one of the data archaeologists. I never saw her again after that.
I'm sorry to hear that. And I'm sorry for your loss.
I think Radagast sees things from a different perspective. He has to consider humanity's survival, our future. Though sometimes even I can't understand some of his decisions.
Maybe. Now's not the time to be talking about that, though. We should move on and find the quantum tuner. This is one of the data archaeologists? Someone came in here after Radagast retreated. Follow her.
I think I might be able to get this door open. Just a moment.
Okay, new
Here.
terminal.
This terminal's working. It's the authentication program again.
This program is my mother's. There's no mistaking it. But what's it doing here?
The log shows hundreds of failed attempts to access the terminal. Oh, I've got it! The program's a firewall, meant to stop the Fallen from stealing the data. It looks It's the same as the previous scan. The record stops at a certain point, presumably when Lord Radagast retreated. Hang on. Someone re-uploaded the data in the protection program. Alachio?
Alachio? That's my mother. This date. It's when she disappeared.
Looks like Alachio still returned to the data center after Radagast retreated, and the place was captured by the Fallen.
She came here and faced the Fallen alone? It was a brave decision. Heroic, even.
Maybe others would see it like that. But as her daughter, it was just cruel. She chose to abandon me.
Ayuela, maybe your mother had no choice but to do it for you and for humanity as a whole.
She devoted her entire life to a return to the so-called Golden Age, and what did she get? Her lord's betrayal. That's how her great life ended.
Ayuela, I have no right to judge the history between Radagast and Jiangxi Metro. But I believe that this wasn't your mother's end. The legacy that your mother left behind flourished 14 years later, and became the key to our fight against the Fallen.
For the other games,
that's something
mostly just
beyond even the
build-crafting
Lightbearer's capability. Countless mortals like your mother laid down their lives to protect the flame of hope. And it's thanks to them that humanity didn't perish with the Golden Age.
Maybe. But does it justify a mother abandoning her child?
Sorry to interrupt, but I found the quantum tuner's installation and maintenance log based on the ID. The records show that it was sent to a higher-level research base during the Golden Age. It hasn't been activated since, so it's probably still sealed there.
Can you find out where it is?
Unfortunately, the data is seriously corrupted.
A large data center like this should have a centralized backup lab. Keep pushing. As long as we find a terminal that can connect to the data backup, we'll be able to reveal the final coordinates.
Alright, new room.
Looks like this is the lab where the data backups are stored. No response?
This terminal ran out of power a long time ago. Let's see if there's a standby power source here. We'll have to do a reboot, Wolf.
Alright. Powered up.
Uh-oh. All this noise is going to draw the Fallen.
Wolf! Ayuela! Buy me some time!
I am the Inferno!
Priority hostile.
There we go.
Got it!
There we go. Now we have splitters.
A blank screen? Did it fail? No. Wait, something's here. If you're an ally from Jiangxi Metro, then I welcome you. I am the leader of a team of data archaeologists from Jiangxi Metro, Alachio. I have uploaded and encrypted all of the data. The technology of the Jiangxi Metro guerrillas can help you decrypt it. Please use this precious data for good. It will play an irreplaceable role in the restoration of Golden Age civilization. I downloaded the encrypted data that Alachio uploaded. The guerrillas should be able to decrypt it and get us the quantum tuner's current location.
Then let's give Mu Ying the good news.
Wait.
We did it! Hold on. Not yet. Data...
It was specially designed by my mother. She once taught me how to use it. Here, like this.
There we go.
Data Warden. Ice Arrow authentication detected. Special message loading. Special message loaded.
If you are able to receive this message, then you must be the one I've been waiting for. I'm sure you've been waiting a long time to hear from me, Ayuela. I was numb and lost, despairing over what had happened and struggling to find the meaning of my existence, until I gave birth to you, Ayuela. The moment you opened your eyes in my arms, I realized that there was still hope. You are my hope. I'm sorry that I had no choice but to leave you when you were young. Please forgive me. I had to keep the light of hope alive for humanity. And for you, I believe that at some point in the future, you will be able to understand everything. Though the light of hope be faint, we shall shield it with our flesh and blood.
Hope, huh? Some people give everything for that vague little word. Was my mother one of those people?
Your mother was a hero.
Thank you, Wolf. I want to stay for a while and take a look at her final resting place. I need some time as well to understand everything she said.
Alright.
The Fallen took all the territory from these... You guys are back. Any luck?
The quantum tuner is being kept in some secret research base, and the data associated with it is encrypted. We'll need to decrypt it to get any answers.
This is indeed the data archaeologist's technology. Leave it to Zhang Wenbin. I'll let you know if there's any news.
We found traces of Aleccio in the data center, plus a message she left for Ayuela. Is that why you let her come along?
These past years, I've been wondering how to tell Ayuela the truth. But perhaps it was for the best that she found out on her own. I just don't know if she'll be able to understand what Aleccio did.
Which choice?
She's still young, but one day she'll grow up to be a great leader, just like her mother.
Paint the town red.
Alright, mission complete. Alright, yeah, let's complete chapter 2 tonight. Oh wait. Oh, all of these are combined into one. That's nice. Okay, and then these are guilds. Okay. 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 How long have I been going? 2 hours. Yeah, I would say that's good enough for today. Okay, let's... Oh.
You might be interested in this one.
Alright. Alright, it's just me. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to probably call it here, and it has been fun, and goodbye.